everyone, welcome to Cemal Bulunmaz YouTube channel. You are here on my travel video with Mr. Jetlag and I'm in the extremely historical city of Yazd of Iran. I just climbed on the roof of these traditional Yazd houses. What are these traditional Yazd houses? These houses are made with traditional techniques. They are basic raw material from the ground. They make a special technique and they build these houses. If you look carefully on the walls, they need lots of maintenance because of the time and because of the conditions of the weather. They are not so strong against the time. They have to maintain these walls continuously. Yazd is an extremely historical city of thousands of years. Even Marco Polo, the famous Italian traveler, was here for several times and he wrote in his articles about Yazd city, he wrote lots of details. One of the most interesting, cutest things of this Yazd city are these Windcatchers. They call here the city of Windcatchers, and the reason is these small towers, as you can see. They are built just above the houses, so the wind is coming from other sides. The weather is extremely hot, it's a desert climate, so the wind is coming from other sides, and there is a special climate system. It's going down, and there is a channel of waters below the houses. So this wind comes, makes the water cold, and it will cool the houses around here. If you look at the horizon just behind me, you can see tons of these Windcatcher towers. We are walking in the historical narrow streets of Yazd city of Iran. Here you can see they cover the tops. That's because of the sunlight. That's a desert climate and you need to cover as much as possible. There are small passages everywhere here. The weather is extremely hot, but I feel really cool here. You can just hang out here. Probably the locals are chilling out here. They are spending family time, you know. Almost nobody on the streets, and these doors are totally closed, but these are all residential houses. People are living here. Why you see almost nobody on the streets? Because of the hot time of the day. They usually stay at home on their cool places and they wait till the evening come. They wait the evening come for the cooler times. Blue Mosque of Yazd city, Mesjid Cami Yazd. The name of the mosque is Mesjid Cami Yazd of the Yazd. And the nickname is Blue Mosque because, of course, the reason, you know, it's covered with blue tiles as Blue Mosque of Istanbul. I will try to enter now Blue Mosque, but the name is Blue Mosque, and you see they paint everything blue because even this tile is blue. Because municipality has a good idea to make everything blue. Even there is a coffee shop, we will come later on in the evening, they open. That's a traditional, very famous coffee shop. Even I wear blue today, you see blue. My shoes is blue, you can see. Everything blue. Blue is very important because it's a color with nice feeling. Beach is blue, sky is blue. We try to enter, I hope it's not closed because of... marble is beautiful. I just noticed they engrave their names of their loves, of course, as usual. But marble is really interesting. It's like a transparent. Color is nice. And then blue tiles is here. All around there is a great door, as all the historical homes. We are ready to walk inside. Even more blue inside. I have never seen such a galley in a mosque before. There is usually direct entrance. They built a very galley. Hello. Hello. Gel.
اسمش چیه؟
Nikan.
نیکان.
Nikan. Hello.
سلام نیکان.
Nikan walked out when he see me, of course. He's afraid and run away, as usual. Nikan.
Oh.
Nikan doesn't like me. It's normal because something very different. Blue. Everything is blue. For example, you can close your eyes and touch something. It will be blue. Because why? Where is blue? I was walking in the labyrinth streets of Yazd, so suddenly I found these nice ladies. Salam. Hello, how are you? English? No? Meryem, translate for us.
Evet.
What they do here, travel or they work here? They live here or they are
شما اینجا زندگی میکنین یا اینکه توریست هستین؟ اینجا دارین میگن. اینجا دانشگاه میرین یا اینکه هنوز دانشجو نیستین یا چه جوریه؟ دبیرستان. اینجا زندگی میکن. خونتون نزدیک اینجاست یا دور؟ خونه‌های سنتی دارین یا اینکه آپارتمانه؟ ها اینجا میگه که زندگی تو این خونه‌های سنتی بهتره یا آپارتمان؟ شما ترجیح میدید؟
We are translating three languages. Sorry about it. We will put all subtitles. They are living this kind of houses, so I wanna know how is the daily life in this kind of house. Houses are comfortable because I was worried they are a little bit old, so they need maintenance. But they say living in these houses is really comfortable. Thank you very much.
الان من میخوام بیام دوربین سمت شما یکی یکی اسماتون رو بگید.
یگانه ساعت میرسه.
یگانه.
مهدی فتوحی.
مهدیه. سهیلا. نرگس. فاطمه.
I am Jamal. I think this is their names. You are introducing, yeah?
مریم.
Bu da Meryem. This is Meryem, our camera girl. Look at Meryem. Salam Turkey. Another interesting thing I find out in Yazd are about the doors, about the entrance of the houses. Of course, everything is interesting here, but this is extra interesting. This is the entrance of a house of Yazd. That's a traditional house. It's a hostel now. They rebuilt it and renovated it as a hostel. But let's say this is a house. Houses have all the same system. You will see two of these. I don't know the name in English. They are at knock knock to ring the bell to call inside the people. There are two different ones. Left one is a straight one. It's like a stick, you know. And the right one is round. It's like a hole. If you are a man, you must come and you must knock knock the stick. I hope nobody opened the door because we are a bit worried about it. The second one is for ladies. So if you notice, the sound is totally different. Sound is different. If you knock the male one, the one for the males, the sound is a little bit higher, and the second one for the ladies, the sound is a bit lighter. Why is this important? You know, that's a city with a really religious origin, religious infrastructure. That's why they care about who is coming, who is ringing the bell. So if you ring the bell of the man, the man of the house, the father, the grandfather, the son will come and open the door. Or if there's a light voice from the ring, a lady arrive, the mother, the grandmother, or the daughter of the house will open. So that's a religious tradition. Owner of this house has lived my dream life. Why? Let me explain you and let me introduce you the house. That's a residential house built about 350 years ago. The owner of this place was a merchant trading about carpets. There are different departments in the house. They introduced me all of them and I will tell you one by one. As you can see, there is a yard, there is a garden in front of the house where they hang out as usual as the Yazd houses. In this part there are rooms. These are used for springtime. When springtime, people were hanging out in these rooms. There are rooms, there are divisions for 4 different seasons in this house. That's the most interesting part. And here we come the winter part. Part was a little bit open and winter part is totally closed. As you can see, the top is low, the doors are closed. Architecture is designed carefully for the winter time of Yazd. Another thing with the winter division, winter part of the house, as you can see behind, the sun is directly coming to this part. So they built the winter part against the sun to get the maximum sun even in the winter time. When we are talking about the winter in Yazd, it's not a winter as we know. There is no snow, there is no extremely cold weather. Daytime is kind of 15 degree coldest time. That's okay because that's a desert. But in the night time, there is extreme cold, below 0 degree desert weather as we know. The next division we are going to the autumn part. The autumn part is a little bit different and here we have a interesting room I want to show you now. This room in the autumn division was a room for hairdressing, for ladies of course. It's really interesting, there are interesting details here. First of all, these glasses are colorful. You can see outside, but the outsiders cannot see inside to protect the private life of our ladies. And on the top you can see there are different designs of different hairs. These pictures come from Europe 350 years ago. They observed European hairstyles and they painted here. So the ladies were coming as a guest. The owner of the house, the merchant, had lots of guests trading partners, business partners. So their ladies, their wives were hanging out here, looking at these models and making different hairstyles. It was really interesting, unique for their time. Another interesting thing is these mirrors. When you look at these mirrors from a distance, you cannot really see, it's a blur. But when you get close, you see perfect, that's a perfect mirror. And the reason is this: if any guys, any unknown guys were passing around and they see you, they see the ladies from the mirror, they couldn't see well from a distance, but the lady see herself really easy from the close distance. It's a smart idea, 350 years ago, that's really good idea. And these mirrors and these glasses, 350 years ago, imported from Italy. It was Italian technology. Italy was advanced and that was a fancy technology for this Iranian big house, castle I can see. Last division is this galley. It was especially designed for the summer. People were hanging out here, spending the most of time in the summer. There are different specifications of this place. First of all, you can see the top is really high. There are no gates, it's open. And on the top, there are 2 levels of the top. So there is a space to hold the hot weather and this place keeps cold, keeps cool. Let's find out how the cool weather comes to this galley during the hot, extremely hot summertime. That's a desert climate, so it's 40-50 degrees. As I told you before in the videos, there are wind catchers. There are big towers with holes, and the wind is coming to these towers and coming to the down. Here they built one of them. If you can see the top, this is a tower. The wind comes, and here we can feel it. So it's cooled naturally, and you can easily hang out in this galley if you wanna spend your extremely hot summer in a cool climate. We will find out nightlife of Yazd. What I mean nightlife, there is a square and that's the Emir Çakmak Street. We are on the way to the main street of Yazd, and we will see how the people of Yazd hanging out in the evening after their work. It's extremely hot in Yazd, even in the winter, right? We are in the middle of the winter in February, and daytime was extremely hot. There was sun and really hot weather. So people prefer to have a siesta after work. In the morning they work a little bit, then they go home for a siesta, and after 5-6 p.m. they go out to the street. Maybe they work a little bit or they hang out in these streets. I found a sugar shop. The sugar is made in natural ways, in traditional ways here. You can see these sugars here, just come closer. These are the sugar parts. These are totally traditional way, and these are very natural. And you can see here the raw material, and the guy is making daytime. Then evening he starts selling here. Salam. 25 years he is in this shop making the sugar, but for 70 years, 70, his grandfathers are making sugar here. For 1 kilo of this natural sugar, you pay about 16,000 Iranian money, which is about it's about 0.6 cent, 0.6 US dollar. It's less than $1, something like $1. You see, it's like looking like crystals. It's shining a lot. It's totally natural, and he's breaking the sugar with the axe. We will see now how he breaks when he's selling to the customers. He is just breaking so the parts get smaller that he can sell to the customers. The color of the sugar is yellow because there is saffron included inside. You know, saffron is very famous from Iran. Saffron is included, and there is a white version without saffron. That's sugar with saffron and without saffron.
خدا برکت بده.
Extremely hospitality is great. He gave us a lot of information that was cool. Meryem, come up. Here is the copper market of Yazd. You can see lots of shops selling different copper items. Everyone is looking at me, that's why I'm a bit shy, but this is Yazd, no problem. They are very friendly people. Even I'm shy, even I'm red color, I don't care because people are friendly. People like me, I like people now. And here you see something like Grand Bazaar. It's like a covered palace. It's very historical. Probably also 500 plus years. And there are tons of copper shops. Terme shop. This is not copper. Copper is kind of orange color. We are going deep into the copper market. We will see some workshops which they are making the copper. Here are the shops they are selling. And a bit later, for example, this uncle is saying. cannot stop without shopping one cover. That's why I choose this one. I'm getting this one as a gift to myself, of course. We will pack. It's sold by gram. It's extremely cheap. How much we paid? I get 2 pieces. I paid about $10. So this one is $4, and the bit bigger one is $6. So I paid only $10. This extremely good labor couple. Be careful, don't break something. Time everyone is out, so of course street food is very important in Iran. Yes, also I found one street food. That's not special for Iran. It's just corns with spices, but it's preparing for us. We want to eat one. He gave us two. This is named Zorrati Mexique. It means Mexican corn. I told you this is not Iranian food, it's Mexican food. They call it Mexican food. It's very popular. Every city, every corner of Iran you can find Zorrati Mexique. Which one you want, Meryem? Bunu mu istiyorsun? Ben bunu istiyorum. Nasıl olacak? Hayır o zaman. Tamam.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hadi bay bay. I think they robbed one house, one apartment. They stole everything they found and they are going somewhere. They stole this one. They stole 2 carpets. They stole one. They stole the children also, you know. Now they go to the jewelry shop to steal more items. Steal more items. Still, I forget my English. Oh my God. I'm afraid they also steal me myself. Iranian street food, Mexican corn. Nightlife of Yazd. We came to the most important part. As you can see, this is night time and there is a light here. So there is nightlife. Of course, nightlife is different in Iran. We can see there is a nice pool with nice light and there is a Emir Chakmak mode. This is like heart of the city, heart of Yazd city, Emir Chakmak mode. And people are coming here, gathering here to hang out in the evenings. And here you can see the shops are, I told you, daytime is extremely hot, so after 5-6 p.m. they open the shop and you can see here, these shops are for eating quick food, for small shopping and everything you can enjoy at the evening of this desert city. There is a special dessert for Yazd city, Haj Halifi Yazd. That's a sweet. Of course, there are many kind of desserts in Iran, and this sweet is special for Yazd city. You can get closer. This is the famous one. It reminds me Kavala biscuit of Greece. It's really similar. I will get small piece to taste. I found a really interesting coffee shop here right in the middle of Yazd city. That's a special shop. The decoration is really different as you can see. But more than the decoration, there is a big history here. And there is a different technique that they make the coffee. Here you can see many pictures telling about the history of this coffee shop. And what is the technique? They have a special, look at me myself. They have a special coffee. The origin is Turkish coffee, but they put extra water and boil it in a different way. Then add special spices, and that's finally the special coffee for Yazd city. we understand that's a really special place. People are coming here, and even the way they serve the coffee with the extra food, with the simple, but you can feel the difference. You can feel everything about this place. It's coming. When the customer is sitting here on the chair,
آقا ببخشید الان میتون
when
بزنید
the coffee is ready, so they want to inform the customer, they just ring the bell so the customer can come and take their coffee. Bizim mi? This is ours. Test drive. Very deep taste. Really different. I have this feeling only when I'm in Central America, where the coffee originally comes from. You can feel the taste is special to this place, even to this shop. Probably you cannot find this taste any other shop just nearby. Thank you very much for watching my video in Yazd historical city of Iran. If you are interested in my videos, just check our playlist. I have many other videos in Russia, in Iran, in Mexico, in many parts of the world. And if you like my videos, of course, don't forget to subscribe to support my channel. And if you have questions, you can write in the comments below. I hope to see you again in the next videos.